In the next 7 minutes, a few things are definitely going to happen whether you like my presentation or not. 7 garbage trucks worth of plastic will be dumped into our oceans. 1 million ton of food will be wasted. And the worst of it, $3 million will be made by exploiting child labor across the world while manufacturing products that you and I might be using. The truth is, our system through which we actually consume everyday products today is largely not supporting sustainable consumption. My name is Mayur, and I'm the co founder of the Green Collective. At the Green Collective, we are working with a mission to enable and empower direct to consumer early stage ventures which are focused on sustainable consumptions to build and grow their businesses. The fact of matter is that there's a lot of noise around sustainable consumption. However, the ground reality is also this that early stage ventures D2C focused are struggling to build and scale it up. I'll explain this through the story of Steph, one of the ventures we've been supporting. Now, Steph started a venture which is focused on menstrual healthcare. When Steph starts this venture, her challenge is not just limited to increasing sales. She needs support with community access, she needs support with data and analysis, pricing, and other matters. And she also needs support with marketing, which is focused more on behavioral change, reducing the action intention gap, than just flaunting the product features and discounts. And that is why we set up the Green Collective. While on the side of the consumer, we want to simplify the purchasing journey so that they can kickstart their sustainable living. On the side of the ventures, we want to build their capabilities, empower them, and provide them opportunities through our unique retail as a service model. So, what is this retail as a service model? Let's go back to Steph. So, when Steph is curated and brought into the Green Collective, the first step is to align her and her organization with the UN SDG goals and targets. Her products and processes also go through further due diligence. Once that exercise is done, she moves to the build phase where she gets access to a whole range of services, starting with prime retail space, omni-channel support, logistics, marketing, community, as well as data intelligence. And while she's getting all this support, we do track her progress. And through our unique Green Score algorithm, we are able to predict when she's ready to scale up. So earlier this year, when Steph was ready to scale up, we moved her to the grow phase, wherein she was able to work today with our whole suite of omni-channel retail partners, offline as well as online, so that she can get access to these shelves, which were not going to be available for her otherwise. This model works because we have worked with a whole range of ventures and proven that a balanced business model ensures that the financial viability of the retail as a service model is actually guaranteed. While keeping ventures at the center and as the main customer, we are able to design and provide opportunities and services which give them very unique access to supermarket shelves, to prime offline retail, and data analytics support, which is just not available to them. Steph is a beneficiary, and the proof is in the pudding. She's witnessed astronomical growth in monthly sales while accessing shelves and supermarkets and wellness centers, which she could not have done on her own. Most importantly, we have worked closely with her to reduce the action intention gap of this category and figure out marketing methodologies around it. On the other hand, the consumers have benefited by reducing their own carbon footprint and realizing the economics of using reusable products. But the most important one, they have kick-started their sustainability journey, which has a ripple effect into sustainable habits as well as consumption of other sustainable products. There are more than 1 million Stephs out there in ASEAN alone who are targeting this $9 billion plus consumption market, which is focused on sustainability. And we want to actually get out to more and more of the Stephs out there. And that's what we've been doing. In the last 3 years, while bootstrapping and taking zero external funding, we have generated more than $1 million for our ventures. And this has happened through a very trying time during the last 1.5 years with COVID and various retail restrictions that came into place. We have championed this through and proven that the RAS model not just survives because of the community aspect, but also because of its business model's resilience. Impact for us is not very different from our business model. It's in fact embedded into our business model. We generate impact by creating direct income for our beneficiaries, which is the D2C ventures. We also generate impact every time a consumer purchases a product because they are aligned with the UN SDGs, and we are able to track which target is actually impacted by that. Our whole impact model is under a governance structure of a collective, wherein through monthly town halls and regular feedback sessions with these ventures, we are able to align the services as well as the value add that we provide to these stakeholders who are critical to running the collective. And the proof is in the pudding. We've been able to impact on various pillars and multiple SDGs over the last 3 years. And we want to take this concept, we want to take this solution to different parts of the world and create green collectives across different cities so that we can create a global community of SDG aligned ventures. And for that, we need your support. We're looking to raise $500,000 in order to fund this market expansion, team expansion, as well as growth and growing these businesses in these particular markets. And we have the right team to do it. My experience of building focused ventures on sustainability and tech is complemented by Daniel's operational expertise, specifically in retail, with 10 plus years of experience, and Lakshya's expertise of building direct to consumer ventures and scaling them up. I believe in the collective power of people creating a change, and I feel that that's one of the greatest way that we can make sustainable consumption mainstream. So come, join us and support us in this movement. Thank you.